Andre?
Ryan.
I don't miss much about the 4 o'clock show. Like, I think the 12:30 time slot's pretty solid, but Friday at 4 had a different feel to it.
Different.
Yeah, it did hit
really
different.
True.
Maybe we bring that back.
I know we've got a gajillion engagements after this one.
A bunch of new shows, so no.
Well,
Bunch of new shows.
we'll see. Anyways, we'll get the Friday vibes going.
Yes, absolutely.
It's only right.
Yeah.
But it does feel like we should have like a 22-ounce strawberry sky, little music in the bar.
Yeah.
You guys are used
I'm
to
lunched.
meeting at 9 a.m. on tailgates.
I know.
We used to
We're
be
built
at
different.
We are.
12:30.
I came pre-lunched on this show. Usually I'm actually, hangry when we record the 12:30 show.
What'd you have?
Sandwich in the car, double cheddar, salami, mayo, French bread. Guilty pleasure of mine, the sliced bakery French or Italian loaves from King Soopers. You get them within a 48-hour range, nice and soft. Ooh, that's
You ever
good
just
stuff.
like buy
Doritos in the car? Miracle that this is not stained right now. Had no napkins.
Wow, incredible.
Bro, that's lining up for a huge fry.
Do you ever just get like the bread, the leftover bread at Jimmy John's?
Can't say I have, no.
So like when I was in college, we lived kind of close to one, and at like, I don't know, like midnight or whatever, whenever they were like getting ready to wrap up, they would just put out the rolls for like $1.
Oh,
And so I just buy them and make my own sandwiches on them at home.
joke's on you, JJ's. I love to think that you were making a little midnight run at Jimmy John's so you could make a sandwich.
Absolutely.
Were you like waiting it out?
Yeah, it's like I gotta wait for the.
Can't have dinner at 8. Gotta wait till midnight for that dollar roll from Jimmy John's.
No.
Okay.
Dinner at 6.
Uh-huh.
Then you drink enough to get the drunk munchies. Then you make your way over to Jimmy John's. Don't buy a sandwich from them. Get your own. Make your own sandwich at home.
That's how you live life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Good stuff. Friday vibes in effect already.
Built different.
Yeah.
Okay,
true.
let's jump into our big threes here, and we will start with Dre today.
Okay.
And every other day.
We'll get into Euro stuff. I know people want to do that. We should just fill out a pool and really unleash our thoughts. But I will say it might not be coming home, but there is one international soccer superpower that after years of hurt is going to win something. And it's Argentina and Lionel Messi to win the Copa over Brazil. When I pick this, now that's just to win, okay? To win the tourney. It's not the money line. Let's not bother with the 90-minute stuff. Argentina also having some good penalty luck, so you like that. This already moved from plus 170 to plus 140. Lots of overreaction to Brazil playing slightly better in a weak Copa field in a big matchup of South American Titans. Argentina will overcome the odds. Messi will finally win something with Argentina.
What's wrong with Brazil? Like, they still have Neymar, right?
They still have Neymar, but Neymar very, very streaky and kind of troubled record with the national team as well, So he's got to overcome those. And the rest of the team, the spine, I have zero confidence in.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What else?
And then the two main cards we have in UFC, Dustin Poirier is really getting undervalued. Should be no surprise going against Conor McGregor, the most popular MMA fighter of all time. I think we can say that fairly confidently. So you're probably getting about 100 points for free right here. I think, an honest line would be Poirier minus 200, minus 225, 250.
That would be our consensus pick of the night.
There you go. And I think with your pick, the odds had already shifted for the good guys.
Yes.
So you love to see that. Yep, there you go. From minus 134 to minus 125.
You had one more pick, though, right?
Yeah.
Right.
There you go. She's on it. And, so Poirier has really had an amazing run. He's beat some all-timers, Max Holloway, of course, McGregor recently. There was that phenomenal fight against Dan Hooker. Only loss he's had was against Khabib, who, of course, has retired and was unbeaten, one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
Khabib is, speaking of built different.
Yeah, no kidding. So Poirier really is phenomenal odds. And then Gilbert Burns. People forgetting about Gilbert Burns after another guy coming off a tough loss against a really phenomenal opponent. But he's going against Thompson, who hasn't been consistent, dealt with a lot of injuries. He'll try to fight at range, but as soon as Gilbert can get within that range, his power, his grappling is going to be able to overwhelm him. Love that matchup. Love the plus value.
Oh, man, I really can't wait to do some UFC at the bar this weekend.
At the Mecca.
Come down to the bar, you get some bets in.
Heck
Zach
yeah.
mentioned it'll be a really interesting atmosphere at the bar because usually everyone's cheering for the same thing. This will be the first time at the bar that you'll get like people cheering against each other.
I'm frankly hyped for the MLB draft at that time as well.
You and only you.
I made a killing on the draft last year, remember?
Oh, you mean from a betting perspective?
Yeah, and, the first 8 picks, I'll be excited to see what prep stud I get really excited about and then, is injured and retires from baseball in 4 years.
Zach Veen.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I was asking Andre.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I know. I'm built different. I remember the second pick.
If you switch up his names, what is that called again? It's called Spoonerism, right?
What?
Yeah. You switch up the letters of his first last name, then it's vaccine. So this is his year.
Wow. The prophecy that was foretold.
Yes.
Get that done on a t-shirt.
Okay. Okay. All right. We will. And then what was I going to say? I don't remember who they drafted 2 years ago, though.
No, I want to say Riley Pint, but it wouldn't be Riley Pint.
Was it Valade? Was that a first round pick?
No, that's a grip ago. Yeah. It'll get you. Sometimes you forget. 2019 MLB draft. Who'd the Rockies select? We got to keep thinking.
Michael Toglia out of UCLA.
Oh, yep. And the year prior, it's the Ole Miss lefty, whose name is completely slipping.
See, this is why I don't care about
it.
the MLB draft.
Excited about those guys. Excited for them.
He's really hyped about it, guys.
Yeah,
all right, let's jump over to my big three. All right, so this number's not up yet. I don't care what it is because
the
I'm
supremely confident pick of the year.
Yes. So they had
The writing a blank check pick of the month.
so the Rockies hit this 3 games in a row. It was Senza, it was Chi-Chi, which I feel like I should be getting patted on the back more for winning a Chi-Chi Gonzalez bet.
Chi-Chi, 4th most profitable MLB prop in the land yesterday.
So many people rode with
Bro,
me.
I
That's
guess
crazy.
so. Everyone loves a low number, right?
And then it was Johnny G the night before. So 3 in a row for me on Rockies strikeouts. I'm just riding the train.
When he has it, he has it. It's on the board, 3.5 minus 162.
Oh,
Let's go, baby.
That's
Let's
beautiful.
go.
That is
Let's
exactly what I wanted to hear. 3.5 minus 162. There you go. Get in on that. Then Poirier, like you said, it's our consensus pick of the night.
Yes.
I'm a.
Family Monroy is going for McGregor.
That's a really.
A lot of money is being put down, I heard.
I think you might have to change your family name to Cheeseman.
I was going to say the award for the Walter Scott Cheeseman family of the
year.
weekend to the Monroys for sure. And especially Allie's younger brothers who, I mean, do they qualify as sweet boys, Allie? Deep inside, yes.
Are they sweet enough?
No, because I think Justin and Henry are like smart with their picks. These guys just go for it.
No, that's kind of the whole point of Sweet Boys.
Oh, okay. So then, yes, they are sweet boys.
Well, yeah. I don't know if they are. I feel like
Ryan's actually doing an audiobook on the definitions of all our terms, and the sweet boy chapter is a dense one, so stay tuned for
Allie's youngest brother says that he texts his older brother for pics and then just fades whatever he says.
Holy God. Oh my God. I love that so much. What a great family.
Yes.
That's a family of the year, period.
The one that he fades was like, do you understand how messed up that is? Then he shows me how much he won off fading me.
Well, like, the problem is the middle brother can never. He's profitable, but for everyone but himself. There's no fading yourself. I've tried it. There's just no.
There was a whole thing with the Barstool people of this guy who was doing their college baseball picks.
Wow, he was on a run.
He was on a run of losing, and then he tried to like fade himself, and he ruined it for everyone.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Won?
No, because then no one knew what to do. They're like, oh, he's fading himself. Do we do we go back to his original thought because his picks have all been wrong? It was a big thing, and
Can't do it.
He blew it for all involved.
Yeah, you can't do it.
All right, and I think I have one more. Oh yes, Italy to win, baby.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
That's another one to win.
To win, yeah.
Period.
None of these 90-minute this, that, or the other thing. I said it actually on the app, which is pretty cool. It says to win the trophy.
Yep.
So
It's very nice.
Not the cup.
That's right.
the Euro Cup, of course.
Yeah.
Everyone calls it.
Not so.
Andre will punch you in the face.
Yeah, I want to do the thing I've done thus far in the tournament where I'm trying to play coy and, do what you do with the buffs.
How much, like, just for our fans who aren't necessarily international soccer fans or soccer fans at all, like, how much does this mean to you?
Is it the Super Bowl or is it?
Yes, it's the Super Bowl.
Rank it amongst,
What's the
like, your feeling, like, would you put this above any Colorado teams winning a championship?
Yeah, I hate to say it, I would put it over an Avs title.
Okay. Well, you already got 2 of those in your life.
None
of these in your life,
exactly,
right?
exactly. I mean, no European championship. The World Cup meant about as much as anything in 06, and the Broncos Super Bowls meant as much. And I like to think if the Nuggets could ever get over the hump, just because that's so unfathomable.
Is that your number 1?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mine's,
The impossibility of it really drives it for me.
mine's definitely Buffs. And then after that,
Oh my god, I put Buffs on it.
yeah.
I mean, come on.
After that, I don't know where the rankings go.
Right, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Privileged Denver sports.
No,
Yeah, I was gonna say
absolutely,
that.
Absolutely.
I don't want to upset anyone, but like the Broncos already have 3 in my lifetime.
I know.
So like if I had a choice, I wouldn't pick them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would go Buffs, Avs, Eagles.
Oh wow. Well, you got Eagles off
Wow.
the board.
Right. He did get Eagles off the board.
One thing that I can never
It
get out of
does
my
matter.
Avs.
One thing that I can never get out of my mind when we have conversations like this is how dope Denver was during Rocktober. Like that was an
Crazy.
unreal like mania that took over the whole city. That I'm sure would happen in one way or another for any team making that deep of a run.
You could feel it around the state.
You could like
I was
there
living
like
outside of Denver. You could feel it.
right. There was like a
everywhere.
palpable buzz in the air 24/7.
100%.
Ryan, didn't you say that the thing with the Rockies fans is that when the Rockies are good, everyone's a Rockies fan.
Everyone's a Rockies fan.
100%. Well, and it's got that, like the Nuggets winning a title. For me, it's got that, like, oh, man, can you? It's like we're
Right.
playing with house money right now. Can you believe where we're at? Like, let's just ride this wave. Who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, magical.
It's because there's nothing else. Like, it's the only team that's on in the summer. Everyone loves Coors Field.
Totally.
Everyone wants the Rockies to be good.
Totally.
All right. Let's give a
good-
shout out
that
to
was great.
a great little Friday tangent. Let's give a shout out to our friends at DraftKings Sportsbook this week and this week only. 1 to win 264. When you come to the DNVR bar, well, you actually don't have to come, but you got to use the code DNVR bar. That's the trick this week.
True dat.
Use the code DNVR bar to get 1 to win 264 if your fighter of your choice notches a first round knockout.
Yep.
Poirier, if he does it,
I am going to lose it.
I lost it last time that he knocked out McGregor.
I know, but if it's a first rounder and he makes like new users,
Yeah,
like double white
true.
whale territory, I'm
yeah. I guess technically it is a parlay too, because you're parlaying Poirier to win with first round, or under under 1 round,
yeah. Right.
and it still wouldn't even be anywhere close to 226,400 to plus 26,400.
Right, yeah.
Sweet.
Good stuff.
So yeah, use that code DNVR bar. Also, Dre, I broke this news earlier today on 3 Ring Circus. Exclusive pool at the DNVR bar this
Dude.
week. The only way
She did it.
that you can get in on this pool is if you come to the DNVR bar. And I said this, like our capacity is about 150, 160, 200, whatever it is. That means you have a 1 in, we'll just say 150 chance of winning $250.
Yep. And, just get a couple calls right.
Got to get a couple
I gave
calls
you
right.
2 picks already. We're going to play a game in a second to give you more clarity on that UFC card. Come to the Mecca, watch the fight, have some fun, drink, gamble, eat delicious food.
Wow.
It's the best, man.
If you could
Name me a
script out
better
a better
experience.
Saturday night, I just don't think it's
for real.
possible.
Right.
All right.
MLB draft going on as well. Before we get into our game and our dilemma,
Code DNVR bar.
do it.
Colorado only, 21 or older.
We're number 1.
Terms and conditions and restrictions do apply. Head over to DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
UFC-related game coming up in a sec. Let's do a Euros pool to just get that out. Get all our thoughts out. A little freebie, 5K. Also, 2 different UFC freebies on top of the one you can play when you come to the DNVR bar. Those 2 totaling up to 50K. So just free money being dished out left, right, center, and front by the good friends at DraftKings. So, Ryan, Italy, England, both on kind of historic runs with the type of clean sheets and undefeated runs they've had. England's had the easier slate. Both have been able to play home games. Really comes down to the pressure England's going to feel and their history of being chokers.
Yes.
And it's, 100-year history of this isn't an isolated thing. It's a footballing and fan culture, and feeling it, that's a little overwhelming. Mm-hmm. And all you have to see the difference in confidence that these 2 teams have is go look at the Italian captain on the coin flip before the penalties, joking around and kind of messing with the Spanish. They are cool as cucumbers, playing with house money.
Love it.
So take
right.
Italy. Not trying to be overconfident. I'm just
feeling it.
As a soccer historian, I'm telling you, how things play out typically.
England gonna have a little TSS going on.
Very much so, Ryan.
All right, who will win the tournament? We're going Italy.
That's right.
How many regular time goals will be scored during the match? I've got Italy 1-0.
I like the 1-0. I like that a lot. Our guy Yahir was saying he's feeling a 2-1 Italy, which I don't mind either, but I'm sticking with the 1-0. That's what I was feeling. Once you said it, I was like, okay, good.
Will both teams score a regular time goal? I'm saying no.
A little extra time 1-0 win, huh?
No, will both teams score a regular time goal?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. No.
That would be terrible for you. 0-0 until extra time.
I am concerned that it's going to be penalties. And again, we'll be the cooler customer and win it that way, but
I need to get in touch with Kate.
I mean, the thing I do at penalties is just think back to the other traumatic penalty losses I've suffered as a fan.
Penalties are traumatic.
It's not fun, Ryan.
What time is the game?
1 on Sunday.
All right, I'll be on the golf course, so I'll be pulling for you.
Thank you. Bar will be open.
Bar will be open. First half result.
I say tie.
I say Italy. I think they get it early, and like I said last time, pack it in.
Okay.
Will Federico Chiesa.
He scored twice at Wembley already. He scores the winner.
What did you say the pronunciation was?
Chiesa. Which means church in Italian.
Oh.
Yes.
All right. Will Lorenzo Insigne.
Very good, Ryan.
Score a goal.
Famously 5'4". No, but he'll be crucial in handling the ball and controlling possession.
He is a small boy.
Yes, very much so.
Will Raheem Sterling score a goal? No. Will Harry Kane score a goal? No.
Fortunately not. Those are the 2 biggest threats. There you go. So we got those thoughts out of the way as well. I will mention my big 3 plus Italy parlayed white whale territory. Fun stuff.
Your big 3 plus Italy. All right.
Yeah. Plus Italy to win it. Plus a $100.
Do you have any interest in getting in on the free 200K Domino's curbside delivery 2-minute guarantee over/under challenge?
Sir, I've done that already.
I just feel like I have to reference that every day because it's the most.
When are we getting paid out for that?
Monday at 7 a.m. Next time you guys see us,
we're setting the alarm, baby.
We'll have our share of 200K.
No doubt. Yeah, and if it's no, that
Things have
robot.
gone
Holy cow, that robot's got
terribly
something
wrong.
coming.
Things have gone terribly wrong.
Absolutely.
Are we going to do a UFC pool too?
Let's do it. Dilemma or
no, let's go.
let's do the dilemma
Dilemma,
first.
then
That'll
UFC.
bring clarity, and
Yep.
then you can do. So our dilemma of the day is Ryan when we watch games at the and no one's at the wheel. I have dreams.
No, we've
of
got
this
someone at the wheel.
consistently.
They're just
good,
asleep.
Good.
No, I was working on something else.
Asleep at the wheel, I say.
Okay. Give out a UFC parlay winner off of fighters' nicknames alone. So
A tradition unlike any other.
absolutely. You are big on when we watch UFC fights together, making picks on
The eye test.
the eye test on the walkouts.
So what you do if you want to play along at home is you watch the prelims because you've never heard of any of these people.
No,
and if you have,
no.
then you can't play the game. Sorry.
Yeah, so true.
You watch the prelims, and as soon as you get a view of both fighters consecutively, so like they'll usually cut to the next fight, like warming up in their locker rooms, you got to make your call. Just don't worry about the odds. Don't worry about anything. Whichever fighter looks like they would beat up the other fighter, take them.
There you go.
We also do like a good nickname.
Good nickname because we can't see them right now and we'll be at the bar. So you get the preview. Ryan doesn't know these nicknames and he's going to tell us who will win this fight based on that and that alone. Wonder Boy against Durinho. Durinho means hard.
In Portuguese?
Correct. I
So you
googled
have
this.
to-
I googled this one.
You have to. So this is probably a featherweight fight. The lighter guys, I'm guessing. I'm going Durinho.
Very good. That is Gilbert Burns, plus
Oh.
130. Great way to start our parlay. Bam Bam versus Prince of War.
Oh my god. Okay.
I saw this one and I was like, man, there is some real philosophical decisions to be made for Ryan.
Prince of War, not from America.
Interesting.
Oh, am I wrong?
You are.
Oh no, he
You
can't
are.
win as Prince of War being from America. There's no such thing as princes in America.
So you ain't wrong. Yeah.
So we're going Bam Bam.
Bam Bam. Love that. That's a pick I have. Greg Hardy was Prince of War.
Oh, give me
That's
a
right.
break.
He's going against Tai Tuivasa, who at minus 137, I like him. I like him a lot because I hate Greg Hardy. Okay. Payne versus the Natural Born Killer.
We're not going against the Natural Born Killer.
Okay, that is Carlos Condit,
Ooh.
plus 150.
So he's the underdog.
He is. We are at plus 895. So
Okay.
I like how this is coming out. Demolidor, which Ali Demolitioner.
The Demolisher?
Demolidor.
The Demolisher.
The Demolisher versus the
Demolitioner?
Hybrid.
The hybrid? Get the... We're going Demolidor.
That is Michael Pereira taking on Nico Price. Sorry, Nico. Michael is a minus 177 favorite. Love this card. Very close odds.
Hold
right?
on. So this clown, he can punch and he can kick? He's the hybrid?
Who knows, man? It's a bad call. It's
Call
a
him
really
Fisher Price.
bad call. Okay. The Diamond against the Notorious. Okay, you knew this one.
Yeah.
All right, fine. We'll exclude it, but since it's our consensus pick of the night, we'll throw Dusty in there. That was Poirier against McGregor. Which nickname do you care for more? Neither all that good. Can we be
Diamond,
honest?
Dustin Poirier, and now it's Notorious.
The
That's
Notorious.
better.
Okay. It does flow better with his name. Like the Notorious Conor McGregor.
Yeah, and it's just like, it sounds like someone who's a big deal. And
Yeah.
he is.
He sure is. Okay, final one I have for you. Surprisingly enough, a lot of these matchups, one of the two sides lacked a nickname, but still, this is a good one. Got 6 legs. Renegade against Zaco. Not
Spell
as
that for me.
ZHAKO.
That's like a wacko with a Z.
Here, let's.
The Zacko? Is his name Zach?
No. He this is a foreigner. He's
Zaction Pact?
His action packed, exactly. His name has 2 Z's.
Oh. I'm going him.
Yeah. His name is Zalgas Zumagulov.
Yeah.
And, typically, I would side
never fight someone whose both first and last name starts with a Z.
Also, an Ulagolov to end your last name. I like that side. That comes out to plus 32.
Was he the favorite or the
35-26. He was a minus 345 favorite.
Okay, yeah. The name alone had him at minus 200.
Plus 35-26.
That is
It's not a bad parlay.
yes.
Not a bad Saturday parlay.
Is that a Woney?
Yeah, that's Woney territory, right?
Yeah.
Was there another fight I liked in this that I didn't pick that we could add? Nope. Okay, great.
All right. Well, I think that's as much of a USC preview as anyone needs.
Absolutely, I think so.
Any leanings? Suns Bucks, I assume, are playing on Saturday.
You would think they would play on Saturday. I feel like the Bucks are gonna give their best fight of the series in Game 3 at home. So I like them to cover the spread. God, I still feel the Suns though.
Yeah, I think Suns in 5, just like the Lightning. Same series arc.
Okay, so it's a closer Game 3, but they still pull it out and really like kill their
heart. Yep. Then they get one in Game 4.
lucky Game 4
to bring it back to
win.
Phoenix where they finish it off. There you go.
Yeah. Yes.
Brazil play. Yeah,
it's true.
We talked about it.
And I like we got the Copa talk out early. I like Argentina.
Sandoval.
I think the Gabriel Jesus absence after the red card in the semi is also going to be huge against Brazil.
How's Messi been looking? How's his form?
Good. He's scoring some key goals, especially on free kicks and stuff. So that's always a huge weapon.
That's a
for them.
big boost. All right. Action-packed weekend, but the only thing that really matters is you coming down to the bar for UFC's 264. Get in on our exclusive pool. Get 1 to win 264. If Diamond Dustin can do it, although who knows? Could be McGregor, but that's not which way we're leaning. Anyways, that wraps up for us. Thanks to everyone who tuned in all week and cashed in on all of the winners that we handed out.
Yes.
And we'll see you next week.